Lá, gente, com Mass Effect. Pro Mass Effect nesse sábado. Então vamos lá, né? Esse sábado não, esse domingo de Páscoa. Feliz Páscoa pra vocês. E vamos lá, né? Deixa eu fazer a missão do. Eu não terraformei, queria colocar a colônia de Kandala, fiz coisas bem erradas, mas até o negócio lá em Kandala. Agora vamos fazer as missões de sintonia e as missões temporárias. Rapidinho, não vou estender muito aqui agora, gente. Vamos embora. Antes de estar pulando aqui, né? Enquanto saído dos salários.
That's what the Solarian Ark was worth to our officers? Thousands of lives for maybe a future advantage against the Kett? You're a better person than I, Ryder. I'd have toasted Adin in our thruster exhaust. But at least the dead and their families have some justice. Need anything else?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way. I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
How's it going?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Ryder?
I saw another of Dad's memories. I was in this one. Scott too. We were home visiting. Dad told us about going through the Charon relay.
So you got your sense of exploration from your father?
We joked it was in our DNA.
Then that part of him lives on.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
fazendo laje, fazendo sanduíche.
Now orbiting Kadara. The heart of this system is a massive red giant, like Arcturus back home.
Far more remote, I'm afraid.
Looks like a match for the system info Liam gave me.
Detecting ezo wash and debris. Ships have been through.
My contact Veranda's out there, I know it. Gear up for pirates.
It's not landable.
I've got a plan.
Great. He's got a plan.
Faremos um plano plano do Liam de qualquer forma e a missão do Liam, né? Contra os secadores que ele tinha detectado.
All right, we're set to go. Somewhere.
This is on me. I'll take care of it. Any sign of the pirates who took my contact?
There's too much background radiation. Could be anything hiding out there. All that debris in orbit.
That tracks. Heard they were scavengers. I'd hoped Bradley or some of our colonists would follow. Join in.
We'll make do with what we've got. What's the plan?
Somewhere out there is a ship full of pirates. They might have our specs.
Thanks to you.
Yes, thanks to me. So we can't go in hot. I say we play to their scavenger routes. With that debris. I'll explain in the airlock. We've wasted enough time. Let's hit the go button, shoot pirates, and save people. We've got this.
All right, I'm in. Let's do whatever this is.
Yeah, I thought you'd... Wait, what? I mean, yeah, hell yeah! We play this right, they'll deliver us just where we need to go. I have a plan.
Not loving this plan, Liam.
Come on. Hiding in derelict cargo to get scavenged. Sure, we don't know what we're up against. Neither do they. Trojan horse simple.
Bad plan and metaphor. What if there's no air?
There's air. Whoa. This isn't right.
Liam, you said to expect pirates. This is a Ket ship. A big one.
Change of plan? Okay, it's a Ket ship. But scavenging isn't their MO.
Alarms, Liam.
Doesn't change why we're here. Find Varane and get out. Somehow.
Alarms, Liam.
I know!
What the? Tell Caleb we have stoves. We have stoves!
Definitely not kept running this thing.
Shut them down!
Report! What's going on down there?
Sounds like we could get some answers.
For the last time, report. We just fixed those base seals. If you idiots blew them, I'll have your skins!
Everything's under control. Just a simple weapon malfunction. How are you?
What is this? Get cameras on the bay. We'll figure it out! Stokes. This ship is property of Talonwing. Now you're property too, just like the rest.
Well, that wasn't going anywhere useful. Shoot pirates, rescue contact?
She's here. Somewhere. Think they've salvaged this thing?
You're not Cat. Sam, do you have us?
Not precisely, Pathfinder. Debris and radiation are still disrupting scans.
So where to?
Find Varane and fast. This way. Not that way. Start there. Let's go. Fight to the door they came in.
We're sure the captives are there.
Have to be somewhere. I think I've heard of this Kala and his wing. Supposed to be small time.
The ship says different!
Lucky find?
Heavy's ahead.
That's gear from Varane's outpost.
We don't even know if she's alive.
Shut it!
Party just got bigger.
Got to be it. Head for the door. Door sealed. Override from the console? Come on! We have to find Varane!
We don't even know if this is the
Well,
way.
something has to go right! You take a risk for the right reason. It's supposed to work! Ugh.
You dent your locker, the principal will be
It isn't a joke!
pissed.
I jumped us here blind. We don't know where anyone is or how anything works. And now we're fighting some asshole who wants everyone chained. It's like hitting Andromeda all over again.
Shield the bay.
Don't make this about the whole initiative. We're here to help, and why am I the one defending your plan?
I don't know.
I will not be ignored anymore.
See? Total asshole.
That's it. Space them. Callan, we can't. Ugh, I will not be ignored.
Such an asshole. Ah! Shit!
Liam! Hold me! I'm sad I can't punch both of you.
Get on the junctions. Go. You folks need a hand?
Oogie! You have timing!
We would have come in sooner, but we didn't know how we could help. Settlers aren't soldiers, but a wreck of a ship with bad shielding? We've got engineers, son. Oh, power surge. This beast does not like being prodded.
The artificial gravity, everything's shifting!
Liam, Pathfinder, are you okay?
We're here, but things have gone a little sideways.
Get to engineering and fix the graft. And I'll do it myself.
Sounds like we made your man angry. You take care of the fighting, Liam. Find Varan. We'll keep this barge stable.
Oh, hell yeah.
A lot of salvage gear. We've lost the map. Sam?
I'm having difficulty analyzing predictive meshes. Walls are not floors.
I feel you. There, just as sideways as we are.
No advantage then. Keep on your toes.
This is a big ship. We could be in for a lot of fighting.
A ship like this would really bring in recruits.
Fight him for it. Report.
Get framework and Garn patch job.
40% functional at best. Partially stripped.
Parted out, then dumped. A junker.
It collapsed behind us.
Great. That was our way back.
Bright side, no one's sneaking up on us from behind.
Dead end past the door.
Bound to be another way. Back above us.
We're not making that climb.
Wait, there'll be a vent. We can blow it.
You knew that how?
Rand mentioned it. I believe I said she studies tech. Watch it, they're getting their footing.
So are we.
Now it's done. Seal them in. Shoot them. No more excuses.
Shit!
We'll get the door. You fight.
The space is giving them trouble!
Even ground for everyone.
only 3 of them.
A little help on the outside makes all the difference.
That's what you get, shield draining pirate shit.
Let's all stay focused.
Collapsed behind us.
Great. That was our way back.
Bright side, no one's sneaking up. Right.
Dead end past the door.
Bound to be another way, back above us.
We're not making that climb.
Wait, there'll be a fence. We can blow it.
You knew that how?
Brand mentioned it. I believe I said she studies tech. Watch it, they're getting their footing.
So are we.
There. See how it's done? Seal them in. Shoot them. No more excuses.
Shit!
We'll get the door. You fight.
The space is giving them trouble.
Even ground for everyone.
What's wrong with you, squids? There's only 3 of them.
A little help on the outside makes all the difference.
That's what you get, shield draining pirate shit.
Let's all stay focused.
Pathfinder, Tanner's working on the lockdown.
Everything's a mess. I can get you out, but I need data. There should be a control hub in that room. Get a scan and have your SAM push it to me.
Forwarding scan result.
This Callet ran a simple power reroute. Amateur. Hit these access points, Pathfinder. I'll sync with your effort.
Well, go team.
That's the stuff. Keep it up.
And we know a little about this Callum.
Big chip on his shoulder. This ship definitely made him dangerous.
Seen his kind before. Small man, big gun.
That's all I need. Give me a minute.
And there's how they salvaged the ship.
He found a way to retrofit a derelict, and he's wasting it on raiding?
That's someone who gave up. Seen it before.
I'm in their security, if you want to call it that. Here's the doors and... oh, cameras.
On it. Watch the monitors.
There's a red. And... what the hell? They have humans locked up too?
Got your timing wrong, Liam. Khaled wasn't hitting the initiative soon.
He already did. Pathfinder, we have to end this.
Working on it.
Gravity shifting.
Get off my ship.
Wookie?
Still here. We'll find you a route to those captives.
It's the cargo bay.
Again?
What do you mean you can't see them? Well, get ready everywhere!
We're shooting him, right?
Pathfinder, that door up there. It was blocked before.
How about it, Bradley?
Negative. You'll have to scan for something manual.
Slowing the pace for a moment.
Just hacking multiple systems while parked on a ship careening through a debris field.
That means he's good.
There's where we need to go.
Move the crane, pop the door. Perfect.
Still on their cameras. Khaled has filled the hall past that door.
And the captives?
Past them.
Let's get it done.
Door and crane, here they come. They're pushing harder!
Callum's feeling the pressure. Keep it up. It's like fighting in a topsy toy box.
Leave alliteration out of it!
Cycling power for doors ahead, but it seals the one behind you.
We're not turning back anyway.
You know we're getting real lucky.
Look, some things you just have to count on. Skill, purpose, allies. We have them all in spades.
And if it goes wrong?
It already did. Still better than day one in Helios.
They're bunkered in the next room, Pathfinder. Sniper, maybe two, and I think cages?
Thanks for the lookout.
Have to take out that sniper!
More pets, let's move! Somewhere.
Doors open, Pathfinder.
That's them! Seal the bulkhead!
Now's our chance. Take them.
There's our captain, he's kicking off.
We need to get in there to help them.
What happened on the other side of that door?
Hello? Anyone alive out there?
We're here. Your initiative? Where'd you come from?
Trading ship out of Kadara. Your Nexus?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder from the Hyperion.
Holy shit! An Ark showed?
Is Veranda all right?
Liam, what are you doing here?
Didn't want you getting killed over what I told you.
I'll never give that up. Not that it matters. Khaled hasn't asked anything.
He dumped her in here, same as us. We're all just labor. Half the ship is our handiwork.
We didn't realize these pirates had gone after initiative already.
He isn't picky. Everyone is keeping him down. Everyone is going to pay. The ship rolled up and we surrendered. Seemed smart at the time.
Wait, Khaled captured you to fix this thing?
He wanted to ransom us, but this ship is draining him. It's a wreck.
He had to go back to scavenging just to keep it afloat. So he put us to work.
Found a project car, didn't count on maintenance.
We had help getting this far, and we'll need more. Can you open this door?
I think Dace was working on those systems before all this happened.
Hang on. I've got the override, but we need power. Fault's on their side.
You get that? Turn on the power from your side.
On it. We'll get you out. Augie, did you get all that?
Curiata, can you get them a path?
Allow me.
There's a problem. Dace says the override only pulls the lock.
Meaning?
It lets the door open under its own weight. But it's upside down.
So it's gravity held. You get that, Augie? Gravity.
I get you. Curiata, we've been fighting the shorts. Think you can roll with it? All right, Pathfinder. You have the button. Power, override, and hang on.
We have the floor. Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, your exit vehicle will be at the nearest airlock.
You old ham.
Tanner will evac, but we can't have Khaled chasing us.
Where is he?
Engine control. Past where they held the captives.
Right. Final stretch to put a stop to Callum. After all this, I just have one thing to say. proud of all our people, Pathfinder. Let's do this.
Fine, take them. I'll chase you down and burn you where you live. My Talon Wing will never let you sleep.
What's he complaining about? Put him right side up, didn't we?
Inducted coolant systems? Override.
I might be turning around on this plan, Liam.
Yeah, me too.
Set coordinates for EOS. What do you mean it's not responding? Everything to engineering. Yes, even that. I don't care if it's eating. Pushing power to open doors ahead. Hope you're not having second thoughts.
We're all in, just like the initiative.
Get a ship, fill it with shooters, and I'm still disrespected. Fine. Fine!
It doesn't have to go down like this!
No one is taking anything from me ever again, Pathfinder! I'll kill you myself!
Cannon's got a pet.
And a shield pulling straight from the drive core. Hold on, we'll try to hack it.
Found a weakness. Hit the mark console.
We'll hack this shield one port at a time. Make it happen, Pathfinder.
Reinforcements. Now!
Nossa, veio um bicho em cima, que grandão assim. Poder comer já, cara.
Open doors ahead. Hope you're not having second thoughts.
We're all in, just like the initiative. Cannon's got a pet.
And a shield pulling straight from the drive core. Hold on, we'll try to hack it.
Found a weakness. Hit the mark console.
We'll hack this shield one port at a time. Make it happen, Pathfinder.
Reinforcements. Now! I found that fiend like I found this ship. Like I'll have you.
Stay on the console. He's fighting us.
No, that fiend was mine. It's all mine! This ship makes me invincible.
Progress, but Cal is still getting power. Where to?
Hold on in there. We're looking for another weak spot.
Don't take long.
Got it. Liam, do you see?
Second console. Pathfinder, let's shut him down.
Send Hardy. Send it all! Empty the stores. Throw everything at them! Stop fighting! You're nothing!
Stop fighting. You're nothing. Stop fighting. You're nothing.
Shield is down.
Go get him, Pathfinder.
Everyone to engineering! Everyone! No, no! Everyone! Kill them!
Got it. Liam, do you see?
Second console.
Pathfinder, let's shut him down.
Send on. Send it all!
He's shielded. Head for the console.
Empty the stores. Throw everything at them! I'll cage you. Make your people what I was. Nothing! I'll cage you. Make your people what I was. Nothing! That's it, Pathfinder. Just lay down and die. Stop fighting.
Drive core. Redirected. That's his shield. Khaled's shield is down.
Go get him, Pathfinder.
Everyone to engineering! Everyone! This can't be happening.
Got him. Let's clean up the rest.
You're not taking this. No one takes from me.
That's him done. Fool.
Standing by for evac, Pathfinder. Hit the airlock when you're ready.
Don't take too long. I don't like the look of those reactors.
Like everything else, pushed too far.
Don't tell me a stock shuttle can maglock like that. I saw.
Don't spread it around. There you are. Safe and sound?
All good, Augie.
We got everyone out just in time. The inside of that boat is 6 kinds of irradiated now. Hold on. Someone wants to say goodbye.
Thank you, Liam. I didn't expect whatever that was.
You gave them plenty of trouble on your own.
Maybe. But it's good to know your friends will come. And their friends.
We'll get people where they need to go. Most want to come to Prodromos. Varan says we might get some Angara. That's good news.
No detours. We went through a lot to keep everyone in one piece.
I hear that, Pathfinder. Liam, next time, let's just do cards. I'm too old for this shit.
I'll believe that when you do. That worked out. Everything just so. Before you start, I want you to know, I'm sorry. I mean, this was a mess. Even though we won, it wasn't by much. It was all worth it. You showed Varan that Pathfinder can stand for everyone. But I need to be smarter about taking risks. So, you're right. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
We did good.
What? Really?
Could do with a little less dangling in open space, but...
You got it. Think that thing would survive a jump back to the Nexus?
Probably not.
Isso aí, gente. Fiz a missão de lealdade do dia. Completado. Falar com ele aqui, né?
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
He's a good boy, aren't you? Aren't you? You do know Pyjack's pee anywhere, right? Hey, Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan and Khaled. I made sure the Nexus data will be changed. Kesh is none too happy, but she can blame me. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
Let's not revisit that, all right? Eyes on the future.
Agreed in every way. I'm already making plans. I want to arrange a thing for us in the Angara once their civil stuff is calmer. Maybe talk to Jarl about the Roka. You lend your weight there, I can focus on something normal for everyone.
Vamos fazer coisas lá então, né, gente? Está nos planetas de ouro.
home of Eos and Prodromos.
Anomaly detected.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Nada em gente. Vamos para outro planeta.
Ascent is go.
E hoje a gente falou tanto.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
PB's been looking for you.
Anomaly detected.
Vamos ver se coloquei as memórias lá do Sam, né? Aqui tá espalhado em vários planetas aqui. Eu não tenho.
Entering atmosphere.
Achei nada
I'll see you
uma
inside.
máquina. Tem alguma coisa, tem alguma coisa. Bom, tem uma lembrança aqui. Então vamos passar aqui e pegar essa lembrança, né? Então, tirando um pouquinho. E tem os negócios de desse rato, coisas lá na nave. Tem que coletar. Aí vamos deixar isso pra depois. A prioridade agora é coletar esses bagulhos aqui do santo. Aqui só tem um negócio desse só.
Shit, all this green. I can feel my allergies flaring up already.
You like it from home and you have allergies.
Could be my spidey sense. Don't know.
Esse planeta lá daquele filme do Predador. Que só tem bicho que eu não assisti ainda, gente, mas eu quero assistir. Isso é legal. Mano, certo? Outro lado. que é lá embaixo?
Get ready to fight!
It's a long way to fall.
Acho que é lá embaixo. Aqui, mas eu acho que eu esqueci. Quando a gente vê o cara aqui nesse planeta, eu acho que eu esqueci de pegar o rolando aqui. Ah, aqui ó. Tem isso, eu acho. Ali está. Eu esqueci de pegar, gente. Eu deixei o cara falando sozinho aqui.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Tá, agora o outro cara se eu vou achar lá na frente daquele de gelo lá. Então, será que tem chance? They must have control behind. Candela e dizer Candela Hill e voltar o Curry. Vou fazer checar os 3 planetas que eu não chequei ainda. Eu não consigo mostrar que eu uso pra poder ver o filme. Acho que eu escrevi o IP, peraí. Tô vendo muito que eu tenho. Stream. Vamos ver se consigo ver no stream. Não, se consigo para cá, não ia dar certo mesmo. Ai. Tá mudando tudo, cara. A minha ideia é essa, mudar. Deixa eu mudar a brincadeira. Se eu conseguir desferrar o campo, né? Opa, agora fica abrindo. Aumentou os números aqui no Andromeda lá. Dá um outro só fazer logo aqui rapidão. Sem corrigir. Só aumentou os números que eu posso rapidão. Rapidão. Vamos ver se funciona aqui. Top bem. Não pode aplicar com a fatia. Tá bem grande. O movimentação suave tá ligado. Mentira. Mentira. Não deu certo. Não sei se deu. Foi o que eu falei. Olha, eu me preocupo. Olha, agora eu tô aqui preocupado o jogo aí. Esse é um jogo miserável. Quando o Gabriel fez, eu tô preocupado com ele. Tá virando dependência desse mod, sim, cara. Porque essa parte de moda, não vale essa pena. Entendeu? Por isso, o cara é um fixador. O cara é um fixador, cara. Só fixador.
ready to cruise, Pathfinder?
Tá vendo? A minha vida querendo droga, não vou comprar pra canal. Sim, cara, eu tô na droga. E abriu o filme, molecada, abriu o filme, né?
Phoebe said she wanted to talk to you.
Ela falou com a Pibi que ela ficar com a gente. Então, Zé, se comprar pra canal, como é que
Come
isso?
on, think. I need something. Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
You've got to relax. You're starting to stress me out.
I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see.
You know, there's room for two. That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it.
Close your eyes.
Relax. Let yourself go.
Ah, this hits the spot.
Ryder,
Yeah?
thank you for this.
Quando aquele prestigia lá, ele high, né? Não, voz. A Pibi tá relaxando aquele salva-vidas sem gravidade.
Beginning approach.
Hold orbit steady.
Approaching the LC.
Essa é a ideia das imagens. E das coisas você não ficar sempre. Ele ficou fora desse fluxo. Os caras perceberam que era temporada. Inclusive, eu fiz um vídeo, Felipe, para uma luz a dona para até
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let Crisis Response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Soundload on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Ah, tem a memória liberada. Mas vamos pegar tudo de uma vez, né? Bota esse e ir lá em Kandala e. Pegar tudo de uma vez mesmo. Ou deixamos pra semana que vem. Vai faltar só para 2 planetas. Esse e lá em Anaheim.
Imagine being post out here. Must be lonely. There's a...
Tá, vamos.
Sorry,
Tem.
I hope they know we're not kidding.
The temperature is cold, Pathfinder.
Vai ser os lançamentos lá do memória.
strange what triggers memories. Something about that last combat took me back to training.
Voice of a mentor. Favorite training grounds.
The smell of blood from an intact meant to teach respect.
Hard on you, Cora Harper.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Soundload on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Então voltamos para o Nexus e ver essa memória, né, gente? Traz de volta. Só falta Nahai e Kandala para pegar as memórias. Bem pequeno, qualquer coisa.
Hello?
Hold on, steady.
voltamos depois. Tipo, vamos pegar as coisas logo, pegar tudo de uma vez. E falta só 2 lugares, então vamos pra Kandala e pegar aqui, a gente já vê tudo.
Now reporting to Dara.
Só tem um só.
Fecharam aqui. Vai tirar esse granulado do jogo, hein, cara? Esse granulado aqui é cebosinho. A câmera, assim.
No wonder it's toxic. The shit's on fire.
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
A câmera. 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 Não alfabeto. Ah, do jogo não dá pra tirar? Câmera. Câmera. Animal.
No more hypnosis. That mess with Callan can't happen again.
We have to deal with him eventually.
I just prefer more controlled circumstances.
I'll try. But I was in crisis response, not controlled circumstances response.
Nossa, tem um só em
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors, and I can't like that.
Uma ponta de referência ali, né, gente? Não, cadê? Pois, vamos direto pegar coisas de memórias logo.
Look at Kadara Fort up there. It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain, except the real king's down below.
No Victory tactics. I ran into this Scarlet Merc who had some really good... You don't get it.
It's just, I've studied tactics for 1,000-year campaigns, Liam.
This is what we killed back on.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to standard on the Hyperion to investigate further. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Go for the legs.
Great one. Turn your gaze upon me. Accept this tribute. Reshape the world in your... Wait! Great one! Wait! Ah! Ah!
Nice. Bad way to go.
Let's report back to Christmas.
Flash, liguei pra esse bicho aí, gente. Vamos pegar a última memória e a gente volta para Nexus. Encerramos para essa semana, né? Nossa, Effect.
Até as horas.
Welcome back. Now to Kadara.
Enxerga, né? Qualitativo, né? Bora, moleque. Bora, moleque. Ninguém quer abrir. Bom. No segundo andar. Fica por ali.
We're on course.
Vou deixar a sereia não. Só dar uma pausa rapidão, cara.
E quantos tem aqui na Scanner? Tem um, né? Nada. Tivemos tudo. Peraí. Oi, filhos.
Aí, mano, cara, eles querem migração comigo, cara. O Dante também quer migrar comigo, cara.
Quantas memórias tem aqui pra pegar? Tem uma só aqui só. Tá do lado aqui praticamente, né? Só do Nomad. Cadê o Nomad? Puta que pariu. Ah, mas tá tão longe assim também, né? E os caras. Um pouquinho de Rover, que adoro os carrinhos do Rover. É tão bom. É até melhor que o Dark Maker, gente. Eu gosto muito de você. É um carrinho muito equilibrado. No Mass Effect, no primeiro Mass Effect, no Last Edition, tinha aquele marco. Daí, no Last Edition, eles melhoraram esse marco. Então, uma coisa mais. Você até melhorava. Você tinha até a possibilidade de você usar o foguetinho pra subir o gráfico não tinha isso. Mas normalmente.
In my soldier days? No. That's kind of the point.
Is that mechanical? You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect,
Não tem
doing
armas.
what you're meant to
Essa
do,
arma
or
que
they
é melhor
die.
ainda.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Só não tem armas ou coisa. Assim, tá melhor ainda. Como se até ali, gente, sem poder. No Macro não tinha esse negócio de mudar a tração do
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. The final memory is unlocked. Please return to Sound Node.
Agora voltamos lá pro Nomad e vamos ver as memórias. E fechamos por hoje. São 2 memórias para ver. Vai defrontar questões de lealdade da Pib e do Jal. É isso, vou deixar isso pra semana que vem.
All systems green.
coisa que viajou pra outra galáxia. Saiu da Via Láctea, Andromeda. Desceu, isso é uma coisa absurda, né? Tinha lembro. Em 600 anos. A velocidade da luz deveria ganhar 1 bilhão de anos para chegar lá em Andromeda. Bilhões de anos. É tão rápido, mas ainda lento sobre a escala do universo, né? Mesmo que eles vão resolver vão ter esse problema de dilatação temporal, vai ser legal. Dois isso. Nossa, são muito ciência, sabe? Ah, tem o Matt McConaughey, né? Do Ace, vai ser legal.
William Fender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs, has been fired after he was caught stealing supplies from the Nexus. Fender is currently in custody, awaiting disciplinary action. This is Agent S.
Tá, agora vamos ver as memórias da Sarah e do pai dela. Essa parte aqui acabando.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Só salvar isso aqui.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Deixa eu só salvar primeiro, gente. Só um minutinho. Vamos ver as memórias da Sarah. Pai da Sarah, a Ryder.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that?
We'll still have each other.
But we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once.
We'll let you guys talk.
Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me. A finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
Everything ends. Life, stars, galaxies, they all die eventually. It's just how things work.
Yet it appears this belief serves as a form of motivation for many organic life forms.
It's why you exist. Dad hoped you could save her.
And I failed.
Nobody can conquer death. Not you, not my dad. It was fate.
And yet, paradoxically, at that moment I gained a greater understanding of life.
In what way?
The depth of feeling your father had for Ellen.
He didn't show it very often.
A fact which he regretted. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Attacking the particle duality rider.
Your father's personal logs. Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Gian Garson said? The code word is Fulcrum?
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son, Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And it's heaven. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right?
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Hey, Sam. Transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope For your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name, Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan.
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Scott could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what Gian Garson meant. That something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
But why was Gian Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was or is the Benefactor?
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
This is not good. I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
There you are. What's all this about? Okay, this is the pod you told me about. Who's Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Well, Mom, of course. I mean... Hold on a second. Elizabeth Riley. Her initials. ER. Are you telling me...
I saw Dad's last memory. ER is Ellen Ryder. He put her here. Scott, it's Mom.
I don't... How... Wow, how is this possible?
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is incredible. So Dad being a pain in the ass finally paid off. I want to shake his hand. And then punch him. Why didn't he tell us?
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
Well, let's get her out of there.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Waking her up will be fun. Surprise, Mom! You're still alive. Dad put you on ice.
Oh, and by the way, look out the window. You're in Andromeda!
An unusual way to greet your mother, but I will defer to you. My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Então, a Ark Ryder você usa Ellen Ryder no gelo, né? Porque ela tem uma doença e eles querem encontrar uma cura, ele quer encontrar uma cura aqui na Rainha Andrômeda. São bem aquelas mensagens lá do Shadow sobre os Reapers, parte do.
Fireworks is festive.
E você é por hoje, gente. Puxa.
And destroy his ship in a daring rescue. This is TNS.
Your father's personal loss.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. So was our mysterious benefactor.
This is Stalin command to all Courier units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Prime door engine dead. Ground units are searching for the next succession. We'll advise when everybody down!
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Solar System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Acid. Make it stop.
Hello, Alec. This is Riara Tatsumi, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but
I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now. I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community. When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Tá bom, gente, eu vou dormir. Então, agradeço que entrou, segue séries em 9. Espero ter gostado desse formato de livestream para games e vídeos curtos. Eu vou postar lá no YouTube normal mesmo. Então é isso, gente. Agradeço. Segue séries meninas 9. Boa semana para vocês. Tchau.